Hello, today we will guide you through how to analyze historical sequence of returns in ProjectionLab. In this walkthrough, we'll show you where to go, what to click, and how to interpret what you see so you can understand how the order of market returns can shape a long-term plan. Start by opening the ProjectionLab app in your browser. The interface centers on a planning dashboard with menus down the side. If you're exploring for the first time, the built-in sample plan is perfect because it already contains example income, savings, assets, and spending. That means you can focus on the analysis tools without entering any personal details. Click the sample plan to load it. You'll land on a view of the plan with navigation options for analysis. From here, find and select Chance of Success. This section is designed to answer a big question. Given your assumptions, how often does the plan work across many possible market paths? It's also where you can examine historical sequences of returns and see how the timing of good and bad years impacts the outcome, not just the average return. Next, click Run. ProjectionLab will simulate many lifelike return paths and summarize the results. While it runs, here's the key idea behind sequence of returns risk. Two portfolios with the same average return can end very differently if losses happen early versus late. Early negative years during withdrawals can shrink balances faster and reduce the chance of success, even if the long-term average is unchanged. When the results appear, start with the overall success percentage. This shows the share of simulated or historical paths where your plan met its goals without running out of money. Then review the range of outcomes shown visually. Look for how wide the bands are and whether the lower paths dip during early years. That's a sign of sequence sensitivity. If the tool shows individual historical paths, notice how well the plan holds up in tough stretches, such as prolonged downturns compared with more favorable sequences. Use this page to develop intuition. Repeat Run to see how randomized paths vary around the same assumptions, and compare that variability with the firmness of actual historical sequences. The goal is not to predict a single future, but to understand the distribution of possibilities and how timing can influence your plan's resilience. And that's it. You've opened ProjectionLab, loaded the sample plan, navigated to Chance of Success, and run the analysis to evaluate historical sequences of returns.